Machines help people to do things more easily. How would you get this boat out of the canal? The most important machine that he uses is one that doesn't even move. The tractor is a complicated machine, but all it's doing is pulling the boat forward. What's lifting the boat up is a simple machine, a wooden ramp. Some logs can be split easily with wedges. A wedge is another sort of ramp. A ramp is just two sides with an angle between them. That's what's lifting the top piece of wood. What else can ramps be used to lift? Do you ever get sent to do the shopping? When you have to cross the road, you have to make a choice. Do you go up the steps or up the ramp? The steps are much steeper. The ramp is definitely the long way round. Which way would be better if you were pushing a pram or a bike? They'll both end up at the same place, so they'll have done the same amount of work. But who's had the easier job? Which way would you choose? What's different about this ramp? And where's the ramp here? The orange machine is called a block and tackle. The heavy engine is moving up very slowly. He's pulling the chain much more quickly. How does that make the job easier? Another simple machine is the lever. The Greek scientist Archimedes knew all about levers. He said, "Give me a lever long enough and I will move the earth." Was he right? And do all levers work in the same way? Napoleon's army marched on its stomach. Soldiers needed food that wouldn't go rotten, so a scientist invented the can. But what he needs now is a way to get into it. Teeth don't work, so maybe he needs a different machine. At least can openers have come a long way since then. These scientists are finding out how far. Cans are still just as hard to get into. How would you measure the difficulty of each step?
No, do it again. With your hands. There, it's in.
What are they measuring here?
It's 22 centimetres.
How would you try to measure the forces involved? What other measurements might be useful?
It's half a turn. That's one full turn.
.5 centimetres.
This can opener looks complicated. What do you get when you take it to bits? Just lots of simple machines. And what's left is a pair of levers. Lots of machines look very complicated, but, like the can opener, they're just a load of simple machines bolted together. Simple machines go together to make complicated machines. What simple machines do you use every day? Lifting people can be a matter of life and death. In hospitals, it's more difficult. Scientists have spent a lot of time working out how to lift patients safely.
Have you got my hand? Right. 2, 3.
Do you think that was heavy? Yeah. Let's try to put that.
These scientists are investigating various ways of helping a patient to stand up.
Right, yeah, that was pretty heavy as well. Let's try it from the front. Come on.
What sort of machine might make the job easier?
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
The first thing to sort out is what the real problem is.
Well, most of the weight is in the body, so the machine's going to have to go somewhere at the top so it can be lifted easier.
Well, if you put it around the waist, like flop about, it could damage the back or something. But if you get it there, then it's supporting the legs, but it's also supporting the shoulders and the head.
Once you've come up with an idea, you can sketch a design and then build a working model. Why do you think the model is useful? Different groups have come up with different solutions to the same problem. Do you think their designs will work? What will they learn from their tests? And how will they use the information?
No, it's slipping again.
For any problem, there's likely to be more than one solution. Are these machines efficient ways of travelling on water? And do they do the job well? What makes people invent machines? Here's a problem looking for a solution. How would you get into a nut? A wedge? A lever? Hasn't he learnt anything in 200 years? It's certainly cracked the nut case, but would you use a sledgehammer to crack a nut? What you need is the simplest technology that will do the job well. For everyday tasks, low technology is often all you need. Would it help them if they had high technology like this? This craftsman makes his living by turning tree trunks into furniture. He uses almost nothing but wedges and levers. What are the advantages of simple machines? Could you use simple technology like this if you had to make thousands of chair legs every day? Thousands of people work to produce this technology. But turn the idea round. Is this the right technology to get thousands of people to work?